Welcome back to another episode of Uncut Never Filtered. We want to talk about single barrel store picks. Is it worth the chase? So find out what we're sipping on up next. All right, welcome back. Like I said, today we're talking about store picks. I know if you've watched our channel at the beginning of the year, all we did, especially this guy right here, was moan and cry and complain of how little great, crazy good bourbons and whiskeys we were able to attain and taste. We didn't even know if we'd be able to do a bourbon of the year video for 2025 due to the fact that we weren't finding nothing. Then the floodgates opened. You know, Phil had his posse out rounding up some bangers from all the big boys down in Kentucky. We also found a lot of single barrels and a lot of good single barrels that either rival those great annual releases from the big whiskey bourbon companies, and some are even better. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
This bottle right here's got a story. This is one of my favorite ones. Knob Creek Cash Strength Single Barrel. Man, what a bottle this is. It's one of my favorite. And you can see that it's one of Tim's favorite too. But hey, we were on the hunt in Louisville, Kentucky, and we went into Frankfort Avenue Liquors. And you know, these are great places because you can buy or you get samples of the bottles. Man, what better way to find one, right? Man, when I got a sip of that, it's like, the heaven, man. It was really good. Hey, 126 proof, store pick. Man, what a find. And what did we pay for these?
It was around $75.
Yeah, $75. And I can tell you, mine's gone. Never overlook the store picks. Another great place in Bardstown is the Blind Pig. I want to put that out there. Because they do the same thing. They let you sample, or you buy a small $5 sample of it. And then if you do it, they'll knock it right back off. Great bottle. You get down to Kentucky, visit Frankfort Avenue Liquors, Blind Pig in Bardstown.
You made a great point. A lot of places, they let you sample it.
Yeah.
Take the sample, right? Frankfort Avenue Liquors, not only the single barrel picks, that's one of the most epic, decently priced bourbon bars in all of Louisville, in my humble opinion. And the fun fact about this was one of the first cast strength single barrels to be released. I think this was the third or fourth barrel. He said, well, give me the highest proof. I think this comes in at 126?
126.2.
And that's a banger. I'm sitting here staring at the biggest piece of barrel char in the bottom of that bottle. It's fantastic.
So like both Tim and Greg were talking, the store picks, they seem to be more decadent, more rich. This one's way more rich than the regular John Jay. It's somewhat off profile, but still on profile of what a John Jay should be. Maybe strawberry jam a little bit, but like a rich, maybe aged more, the way it tastes, like a leathery.
Got a little burn with it too for the drinks. I mean, yeah.
So when they do do a barrel pick, they try a few of them, pick out the best one, what they like the most anyway, and this one's a real good pick. It was Greedy Reedy or something.
Yeah. Top Shelf Liquors in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Smaller store, decent selection, but I'll tell you what, last year he came out with a single barrel pick of their Bourbon small batch. Cherry Bomb. I don't know if it quite got to the level of the Wild Turkey Russell's Reserve LLME phenomenon that happened earlier in the year. Right. It was damn close. And that was a great bottle. So
yes, it was.
I know he just released this. I'll be stopping back through on my travels for Thanksgiving, picking up a couple more bottles.
Yeah, I agree.
So again, some of these cost a little bit more than the standard offering in the store. I think the price of this one, it's funny, it seems like every store picks $75. But $75 for a 100 proof bourbon. Phil hit the nail right on the head. I mean, you said it was almost double oaked. But like a strong oaky nose to start off with. Yep. You get that first taste, and that's when it starts opening up the caramel, some of the fruits. Again, it's like John J. Bowman, but elevated, right? Yeah, and for a little bit extra in price, worth it all day long. All right, and for the single barrel store pick that I am loving at the moment,
Almost a love to the lost, right?
Loving it all deep and strong like is the Reveries. One of the many, many buff turkeys we're able to acquire in the last 6 months of this year. I think it's no secret. I am for buff turkeys. They are very expensive, probably be the reason I'm sleeping on Phil's couch by Christmas.
Yeah.
But worth every damn penny. This one is the Reveries. 16-year running down a dream, picked and selected by Stuff and Whiskey. Great YouTube channel, Bourbon Reviewer. They specialize in blind reviews. And I can tell you, when this was released, they stated this would be a contender to go head and head with George T. Stagg. We tried it, and it was pretty damn close. Pretty damn close.
Agreed.
And that says it's not just going to the stores or bourbon bars to try to taste the different things. Also, don't sleep on some of these YouTube groups. I mean, Stuff and Whiskey, I think they're releasing some of the highest quality, best tasting single barrels that you could get your hands on through a YouTube Patreon type group. ADHD Whiskey's Russell's Reserve single barrel that he released. Peanut butter, bought like you're drinking peanut butter. Fantastic. Don't sleep on these. Again, this one, oh God, I don't even know how much it costs. 300-ish, which is a lot of money for me to gamble on a bourbon, but that is worth every drop. It's gonna be terrible times, as Greg always says, once this bottle is empty. But again, this one specifically, what do we get? Our bang for our dollar there, 130 proof.
What a bottle.
And again, with a lot of them, you got the fruity forward nose and palate of Buffalo Trace antique collection-esque bourbon. You get the grape, you get the high octane, high proof sensation on the nose, on the palate, a beautiful Kentucky hug, but the finish is also a bit of that funkiness from the wild turkey side of things there, right? Sometimes it's a little nutty, a little peanutty, but on the best ways possible. When those two worlds collide, I don't know, there might be another planet fucking out there that we don't even know about because of the Big Bang Theory that happened when that bitch was bottled.
It's true love too, man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you love that bottle and it goes away quickly.
All right, so you've heard it here. What are your opinions on single barrel store picks or YouTube Patreon club releases? Until next time, like, subscribe. Take a second to let us know what you think. Good,
Absolutely.
bad, and different.
Yeah.
Motivates Phil to be a better
We
bourbon.
want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We don't release anything before then. You have a great, safe Thanksgiving. We're thankful for those of you that watch. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.